guys, I leave in 2 days. 2 days. That's wild. I can't believe it. I mean, I say that I can't believe it, but I have been counting down to this day for a while now, so I do feel like it's time, but it is just crazy how fast time goes by. This has been the longest vacation in between contracts that I have, I think, ever had, aside from after my first contract because the pandemic hit, so that was out of my control. But yeah, we've had a really good break and I'm ready to get back to work, but I have 2 days left at home before I'm headed off to California, and I am just gonna soak in these last few days here. The weather's finally getting nice, so I've been enjoying being in Buffalo in the springtime. It doesn't usually happen this way. I'm always here in the winter, which is kind of brutal. So it's been a really nice time at home, and I've done a lot of travel, as you guys know. So it's been great, but I am ready to get back to work. My flight is on Sunday morning, and today is Friday. I do have a nail appointment at 10 o'clock, which I'm so excited about. It's long overdue. I got my nails done over a month ago, and they actually lasted me this long. They're super grown out, and I did pick a couple nails because I was just getting annoyed with them getting stuck under my hair and stuff. But the nails have grown out quite a bit since my last appointment. I'm pretty pleased with that. I've started to take biotin and collagen, so obviously it hasn't really kicked in yet. I just started taking it like maybe last week. Over time, it should help my nails. So that's the story of my nails. I also am going to be skating today. That's on the agenda. I'm going to coach a little bit as well. And then I think this evening, my parents and I are going to go to dinner. So that's going to be my Friday. I've got a little bit of work to do in between and a few other odds and ends I need to sort out before I actually leave. But yeah, it is getting real. It is that time again. I cannot find my little pink headband that I always use when I do my skincare and my makeup. I don't know where it is, and it's really making me sad. So I'm just gonna use this random one I found under the counter. But this is gonna be a very quick makeup routine. I just want to put a little something on so I look more presentable. That looks good for today. Gotta throw some clothes on. We're gonna have some breakfast and we'll be out the door. Nails are all done. I'm so happy with how they turned out. Originally, I was thinking of doing a French tip with a little bit of chrome, but then I decided on the vanilla chrome instead, just because, I don't know, I really like the look of them. I wanted to just get something a little bit more natural or muted for rehearsals, especially because now I can't go back to Marlene. Instead of having like a really fun, bright color, I went for a more toned back look, but I still love them and I think they look really elegant and classy. I also just popped into Dollar Tree really quick because I like honestly walking around there and just browsing, and I did buy a couple things that were useful for the contract. So we're gonna drive home and then I'll show you my little mini Dollar Tree haul. Hello, Coco Bean. Hello. It's time for a very mini Dollar Tree haul. I love that store because everything's $1. Well, now it's $1.25, but same difference. So I just got a couple random odds and ends. The first being floss picks for when I'm in rehearsals. I need to be in a better habit of flossing, and I think that these are gonna help me. I also got these little drink mix packets. It's the Dole Strawberry Pineapple flavor. Thought these might be fun to spice up my water every once in a while. And then I did get some more of these little storage cubes. I've used these in my closets for organization the past 3 contracts, and I didn't bring them home with me, so I got some more. So I got 2 of this sort of design. They're 11.5 by 11 by 10.5. Those are the dimensions. So I got 2 of the same, and then I got a smaller one, which is 9 by 9 by 8. So this one might be just for organizing maybe my electronics or something in the cabin. But I figured I would get them there because they were $1.25, and usually I buy them for like $5 each, which is still not bad, but $1 is better. That's everything I got. I have a bag of stuff I still need to organize and pack. So we're putting those in there for now. We'll revisit this probably later or most likely tomorrow. I just finished making my thumbnail for today's video. It's gonna go live now, but I think it looks really cute. I have been loving having an iPad to make my thumbnails. I feel like it just elevates it to the next level. I've just been working on the iPad for the last couple hours, getting some stuff done, and now it's about time to head to the rink. So I've just put on my little skating outfit for today and my sneakers. I'm gonna skate for an hour, and then there's a later session and I'm gonna be coaching on that one. So a little bit of both, but this is my final day at the rink before the contract, so let's make it a good one. I've got to grab some snacks as well because it's about lunchtime, and I know I'm gonna be really hungry after I skate, and we won't get home until around 6 o'clock, something like that. I really hope it's not that cold in there because I did not pack a lot of layers. It's so cold. It never gets easier. I'm not used to an actual rink, but still.
I'll try the mint. And a biscuit. I'll try the mint one.
Can I do a medium French vanilla iced coffee with oat milk, please?
Thank you.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you. Alright, I'm a little flabbergasted right now. Pardon me. But, anything else for you today?
No, that's it. Thank you.
Day.
You too.
Thank you. I'm all done with practice. We've got a little bit of time until the next session starts at 4:10. We have about an hour. So that calls for some Dunkin'. Dunkin's kind of a treat because this is one of 2 locations left in Buffalo. So when we're over here, we've got to get it.
Anywhere.
Cheers.
Do you want to go into Marshall's, walk around there?
Sure. They're really consistent with their flavor. Starbucks is always good, Dunkin's always
That's
good.
vanilla iced coffee with oat milk.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, top. Just like totally made. But, like the buttons, there's a button there, but there's no, is that the style?
I don't think it's connected at the right spot, Mom.
Oh.
Wait a damn minute. Look at this dress. How cute is this? I mean, I would have to get it hemmed for sure, but it's so cute. This is a lazy hack for trying on a dress without actually trying it on. time to coach.
Yes. Last day with Jordan and Elise.
We're waiting for the kids.
We're late.
They're late.
Come on, let's go.
Back in my day, that was unacceptable. Another successful day at the rink. The final day at the rink before the contract, which is pretty crazy. I actually was busy coaching like the entire session, which is really good. So worked with some of the kids on their show program because they have a show next weekend. Anyways, we're home now and we're gonna go out to dinner. I think we're trying a new Mexican restaurant, which I'm really excited about, but I've gotta figure out what I'm gonna wear and I have to decide quickly. I have these like white cargo pants from Princess Paula that I love, but they're too long for me. Otherwise, I feel like I would wear these. So I'll wear these, either this or this. I'm gonna try them both on. We'll make a decision. All right, I've gone with this one. I just think it looks a little better because the other one is super oversized, so I don't have time to play around with styling. Just gotta change and go. So I've just thrown some lip gloss on, brushed my hair, and we're ready for dinner. I love Mexican food, so let's hope this is good Mexican. There's a 30-minute wait.
She needs my car.
Hello!
Hello, dog.
I can't even tell you how full I am. I think I ate a little bit too much, but in my defense, the food was so good at dinner. So we ended up sitting at the bar because there was like a 30-minute wait for a table. So we had a drink at the bar first and then decided to just eat there. And I'm glad we did because our table wasn't actually ready until like 50 minutes after we put our name in. So it was faster that we sat there and ate. We do tend to do that quite often. I know my parents do it a lot whenever they go out to dinner, but the food was exceptional and our margaritas were massive. It was literally the size of my head, but super tasty. It was a new restaurant for us. We really liked it. I love Mexican food, so really enjoyed it. And I did just get off the phone with Callum. He has arrived to Miami because he's joining the Icon tomorrow. So he has like 4 weeks or maybe 5 weeks on board. So pretty exciting. And then he'll be transferring to Utopia and I will see him there. Anyways, I want to put my pajamas on. I'm feeling quite tired. I have so much editing to do still before I leave, but I think that tonight I'm just gonna call it. Gonna enjoy the evening, read my book a little bit, and then I'm gonna fall asleep early because I woke up a bit tired and my sleep score was not great this morning. It said like 65, so I want to get a good night of sleep tonight and then we will wake up early tomorrow and we will crush the day because tomorrow is my final day home. I completely forgot about the fact that we might be able to see the northern lights from Buffalo tonight. So I think we gotta go outside and check it out because my friend in Toronto can see them very clearly and it is a clear night tonight in Buffalo. So fingers crossed, let's go check it out. Okay, I see something over there. Do you see that? I don't know what that is, but I think that might be it. Do you see the color of the sky right now? Okay, it's definitely like giving a little bit of purple and green. That is it. The sky is purple right now. It's not coming up in the video, but in person it's like green right here and purple. Good morning. We are up bright and early. It is, what time is it? 7:45, but I woke up at around 7:15 and just laid in bed for a little bit. It's the final day. At this time tomorrow, I will be on my flight, about to take off for my first leg of the trip. So, we've got a lot to do today. Every time I try to hold this bottle, it like slips out of my hand because it's always after I moisturize my face and then I got excess on my hands. Oop. See? Almost just dropped my gua sha. The thing would have cracked. Anyways, last night was really cool. I think I wasn't in the right exact position to see the northern lights as well as I could have. I know other people in Buffalo saw them even more vividly than I did, but it still was really cool to see. I wonder if tonight we'll be able to see them again. That would be awesome. But I did stay up later than I wanted to because I was excited about watching them. I was watching the tracker and it was back up to G4 around midnight, so I was hoping to see a little bit more again. Unfortunately, I didn't. I think the clouds came in a little bit. Because of that, I'm a little bit sleepy this morning, but I still wanted to wake up early just to get a head start on the day because obviously it's my last day home. So we're up, but there's nothing a little caffeine can't fix, you know what I'm saying? I always clean my gua sha like right after I use it so that it's all fresh for the next day. But I've got a lot to do today. I need to write out a to-do list so that I stay on track with everything because there's just too many things going on in my mind right now. But the first thing I need to do is I need to check in for my flight, and I can do that right now. Let's get that sorted first. Hello, Bean. Hi, Coco. She's waiting right at the bottom of the stairs for me. I really hope that I am able to select my seat. I know most airlines don't even do that anymore. I think that I'm flying Southwest. Anyways, I very much prefer a window seat because then you can see everything. I love having the view, so I'm hoping that that's what either I'm assigned to or I can select it. I know last time I flew, I was given the middle seat and I asked to switch and they ended up switching me to a window seat, which was great. I mean, that was just good luck. Do you prefer window or aisle? Because I know nobody wants the middle seat. Okay, I'm adding my bags because it's always faster to buy them beforehand. Then all you have to do is drop them off when you get to the airport. You don't have to wait in that long line. Not that there really is a long line ever in Buffalo, but still. But I think they're free, which never happens. Usually I have to pay for the bags and then get reimbursed from the company, which usually takes months. But online it says the first and second checked bag are free. Okay, wait, let's see. This is too good to be true. I don't want to get my hopes up. I guess I don't have to pay for my bags. This is turning out to be great, but now I need to know if I actually have a seat because it has not given me that option. This is really strange. Oh, okay, they're right here. Okay, so I'm C10 for the first flight, whatever that means. And then the second flight, I'm B18. I updated my TSA pre-check like a couple days ago just to make sure that when I actually take the flight, it's all sorted because obviously the company books my flights for me, so they don't have my known traveler number. I had to just submit that, but that's fine. So that's sorted, which is good, but I still don't know what seat I am.
Morning, world.
How are you doing today?
All right.
He's got a big day today. What do you got?
Baseball.
You sound really excited about it.
Baseball.
Game day.
Yay.
Woohoo! Yay!
Yay.
Yay!
Yay.
Another thing I had to do this morning, super important for traveling and signing on the ship, is printing my LOE. So I just did that and I printed 2 copies just to have extra in case. Vitamin time. Well, this will warm me up for sure, because I've got like goosebumps. She gets her eggs every single morning. I went back and forth debating if I want to work out this morning, but then I decided against it because tomorrow is going to be a long travel day. It's going to be a lot on my body, and I have worked out every single day this week so far, so I figured today can be a rest day. I also didn't get a ton of sleep last night, so there's that. So anyways, I've showered and quickly gotten ready for the day. I've got some errands we need to run. About an hour ago, I placed an order on Walgreens for photos. So I ordered a couple more photos for the cabin. I did bring home the photos from last contract, but I decided that I wanted to refresh some of them and update them. So I placed an order there. They're already ready to go. I gotta pick those up. I've also gotta go to the bank because I have checks I need to deposit. I'm also hoping to find some nice flowers to buy for my mom because tomorrow is actually Mother's Day. Such a terrible coincidence that I am leaving her on Mother's Day. So I figured I could surprise her with some flowers today. I bought her a card like a month ago, so I figured flowers would be a nice surprise for her to come home to when she gets home from work today. That's the plan. And then I might stop at Target and buy a new Nespresso because ours was at the end of its life on Explorer. And I go through a lot of coffee during a contract, especially with how busy our schedule is gonna probably be. It's just gonna save me money in the long run. I can make my own coffee in the room, and it's also just super convenient. So I think that's gonna be the plan. It's so nice to see that spring is finally here, and hopefully my weather will be better in California. Okay, I'm trying to stay calm because I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed. I've got a lot to do and not a lot of time, but it's gonna be fine. Gonna figure it out. See you in a little while, Bean, okay? See you soon. Just picking up an order for Bauth. And we meet again. Another day, another Target run. Now the question is, do I treat myself to Starbucks or do I not? I don't need it. I definitely don't need the caffeine. But I could get like a refresher, maybe a chai latte. Okay, they have some flowers here that are quite nice. I kind of like the tulips. I'm trying to skip every aisle and just go straight for the Nespresso machine. The last time I was here, there was one left, so if it's here, it's meant to be. Oh, it's in stock. Okay, I was looking at this one. This is the one I already had, but then I was also looking at this one. I like that it makes bigger cups of coffee, but I feel like I gotta go with the Essenza Mini because it's smaller. Gotta buy some coffee for the machine. I've never tried the Target ones, but that sounds so good. Some dolce. I just spent a lot of money. The coffee machine is really an investment, you know? I'm gonna use it so much that it is worth it. Aside from that, I picked up these gorgeous tulips, so I found some yellow ones. And then when I was waiting in line, there was more options, so I got these orange ones as well, and I think they're gonna be so pretty. So I wanna open these on up, trim them, and then get them into a nice vase for when my mom gets home. Yeah, successful trip. I remember why I don't like running errands on the weekend because it is a madhouse. everywhere you go, it is packed. Target was so busy. Thank God for the self-checkout line because the other lines were so long. And because of that, I didn't even bother to stop at Starbucks. I had decided when I walked in that I was gonna treat myself to a chai latte, and then I saw the line and I thought otherwise, but instead, we're gonna make a chai latte at home. This is the only other vase we've got. Well, it's the thought that counts, isn't it? I think that's as good as it's gonna get. I saw a hack on Pinterest that said to poke a tiny hole right near the flower bud. So it already looks like the flowers are opening a bit more, but it should help them stand up a bit. So hopefully by the time she gets home, they look a little bit better. But you know what? It is the thought that counts. Maybe it's the vase as well. I don't know, because it's really long. We've got some packages. I think the first one is my mom's. Yep. This one is my mom's order, and then this is mine. I actually have no idea what is in this box because I don't recall ordering anything. What do we got? Ooh! Oh, this is amazing. We've got a little PR package from One Size Beauty. I've been dying to try their stuff, and they just sent me some setting powder. We've got 2 different colors. No, 3 different colors of setting powder. We've got the Ultra Peach, Rich Peach, and Marigold. I've also got these little puffs to like set the powder, which I've been wanting to get. So this is amazing. I've got one more little package from Every Jewels. I fell in love with this brand. They reached out to me and they wanted to send me a little package, and since then I've been hooked. I just keep ordering jewelry from there because it's so cute. They were having like a 90% off sale, so I did treat myself to a few things. But these are all things that are very practical pieces that I'm gonna wear on my contract, and I'm so happy they arrived today. This is perfect timing, so now I can actually pack them with me. I don't have to have my parents send them. First, I got these little pair of gold hoops. If you saw my previous vlog, I was looking at hoops like this in Nordstrom Rack. Oopsies. But I was worried that they were gonna be too heavy, but these ones are super lightweight. So those are gonna be good. I also got this little necklace. It's got little pearls on it. So cute. Also got a pair of earrings. I am really getting into like dangly earrings, but small ones. I'm a very simple gal when it comes to jewelry. I don't like anything too big. And I thought these were perfect. How pretty are those? The final piece of jewelry I got, this little necklace. I thought this would be great for layering. I have another necklace from there that's like a seashell with a little pearl in the middle, and this I just thought would layer really nicely with it. I'll have those pieces linked for you because the stuff on their website is so good and it ships really fast. I have a ton of jewelry from there, and I wear it when I shower, when I wash my hands obviously, and nothing has tarnished. So it's like affordable and very good quality. And they all come with these little cute little baggies that are reusable. So I like to store my jewelry in these. Ooh, I might use this actually for memory cards. Here's my second suitcase. First one's already done. Obviously gotta put this somewhere. I think I'm gonna put it at the bottom. Undergarments and all that. Got another packing cube that has clothes, socks. I'm gonna throw my pads there. The second luggage is always so unorganized. I'm gonna be honest with you. Toiletries. I think that's good. I've gotta weigh it, but once I fly from California, I won't have this because I'll have finished this by then. The moment of truth is now to weigh this. I think it'll be fine. Now this thing isn't entirely accurate, but it does the job. Okay, this says 20 kilo. Okay, yeah, it says 20 kilo. The limit is 23 kilo. So this one is fine. The other one I'm a little bit concerned about. Here's the other one. I know that I have overpacked clothes. Like I 100% already know that, but It's just hard parting with them. Oh, this one says 20 on the dot, so I did pretty well. That's actually great news. I thought this one was for sure gonna be over. I've got my carry-on bag here. I'm bringing the backpack and then the letting fog only carry-on. So I do need to put my skates in here along with some other things. I got most of my camera equipment and all that sort of stuff. Drone is in here. So it's gonna be on the heavier side, but I'd rather just have the stuff with me, especially my skates. I also like to put my hair tools in here because they can be heavy. This is super lightweight, but still any extra little weight helps. I'm so excited. I downloaded 8 books. This should last me a while, but I'm really excited to get back into my reading grind, and I think that these books will get me excited again about reading. So I figure I might as well just share with you the books I downloaded. So I downloaded Bye Baby by Carola Lovering, Publicity Stunt by Bernadette Marie, This Summer Will Be Different by Carly Fortune, Mistakes We Never Made by Hannah Brown. I'm excited to read this one because I watched her season of The Bachelor. Chloe Baker Lost Date by Katie Wicks, One Last Shot by Betty Cayute, Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez, and Book Lovers by Emily Henry. So a lot of rom-com kind of vibes, but I think Bye Baby is a drama or mystery. But those are all the books I got. We are good to go. I've already charged the Kindle, so we're at 100%. Hello?
They won!
Oh, yay!
Walk-off home run to win it.
Oh my god. Wow, that's amazing.
14-11. It was a
Oh.
bomb. I mean, it got out so fast. It was unbelievable.
Wow. Oh, that's great.
Now they don't play tomorrow. Now they're in the Final Four.
Oh my
Next
gosh.
weekend they play to go to the World Series. If they were to win next weekend through the tournament, then they go to the World Series. So they're in the Final Four.
Yeah. Wow, that's incredible. I am so relieved. My dad's team won both games today, which means they advance to the Final Four, and if they win that, they make it to the World Series, which is crazy. So, super exciting night for my dad, and I'm glad they just finished the game because it's been raining and I thought they were going to get delayed again or postponed. I think we're going to go out to dinner. So I need to figure out where we're going to go to dinner because apparently the ball's in my court, but I don't always like that because it's just, I'm a very indecisive person sometimes. Aww.
Oh, thanks, Nick. Oh, I love that. Where did you find that? Thank you.
I think we have settled on a restaurant for dinner. My dad just got home and I have changed. This is my little fit check for the night. Hair is kind of dirty, so I just did like a French twist and tucked it back. And yeah, pretty hungry. It is 7:42, so we are gonna head out the door and have a nice last meal with my parents. The day went really fast.
Gonna miss you, Jordan.
I've just taken one more look at my suitcases and they are good to go. Coco is not happy. I think she's in a little bit of distress, which makes me really sad, but suitcases should be good to go. There's like half of this side is open and then this is just my Freddy. But yeah, I think we're ready. There's not really much I can do now. I don't think it matters how many contracts you go on. Like the night before you leave is always a little bit stressful. Like we had such a nice dinner, but now getting back to the house and double checking everything is just a little bit stressful. I know that I've overpacked. It's just how it is. I'm also trying to bring stuff so that I can avoid having to buy more products and things, because I have enough here that I can just bring with me. So that obviously gets heavy. Oh my god, I look like a clown. Even though I weighed my luggage like 10 times today, it still makes me nervous, like worrying about if I went overweight. But at the end of the day, like, I'm gonna be living away from home for 7 months, so I need to have my stuff. My flight tomorrow is at 7:50 in the morning. Luckily, Buffalo Airport is usually pretty easy. So I've got to drop my bags off, and then I have TSA pre-check, so I can just go through that line, which should hopefully be a lot faster. Grab something in the lounge, and then it'll be time to board the flight. Honestly, I think a lot of the stress goes away once I've given away my checked luggage. And luckily I have little tags in my suitcases so that I can track them as I'm traveling and make sure that they make it to the right destination. It's just like night before contract jitters and excitement and a little bit of stress, and I'm feeling exhausted. It's been such a good vacation. I cannot believe how fast this vacation has gone by. But more than anything, I'm ready to get back into it, and I'm so excited for this new adventure. It's going to be unlike anything I've ever experienced before. So make sure to subscribe if you're not already, because I'm going to be documenting everything. I mean, as much as I can show you. I have to be up in about 6 hours, so I'm going to try to fall asleep. I'm so mentally exhausted that I think I'll be able to fall asleep no problem. Fingers crossed on that, because I need a good night of sleep for tomorrow's travel day. I am going to get tucked into bed, and I will see you guys bright and early for my travel day.